Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Salty's Outdoor. We're here today for part 3 of deer season prep. And we had a couple of things planned for today. As you can see, I'm already dirty and sweaty. Been working on the corn feeder. So we thought the field was busted because the neighbor about 300 yards that way has been doing construction, which the deer have gotten used to the construction. It's been going on since last year. But what they did is they brought skid steers and stuff and started working probably 75 yards away from the field, digging up dirt and stuff. And we thought it had scared the deer off. But after getting out here today, I'm not too entirely sure. So we went over to the deer feeder and I saw that it hadn't been spreading corn at all. And it's due to this little thing. I guess it fell off one of the bags and it had got trapped and it was clogging up the bottom where the corn feeds into the little spin tray. So we got that unclogged. It's spreading corn now. The plan for today was to take the trail camera from my field because we thought we were busted. We thought they got scared of this field. I was getting some good deer on the trail camera. I'll put pictures right now. And today is the 13th, and I haven't seen a deer on camera since the 11th. And there wasn't a drop of corn when I got out here. So I'm not too sure if it's the construction or the lack of corn. So what I'm going to do now, I think we're going to leave the camera up in the field. I'm going to give it 3 days. And if they're still kind of skittish, we're going to move the camera. What we're going to do today is we're going to kind of scout out another spot. I've got a ladder stand down in the woods this way. So I think I'm going to put some corn in front of it and kind of get the deer knowing that there's corn there. If there's not deer coming into the field, that's where I'm going to put the camera. And then our other spot that we went to in the first video with the blonde in the pine thicket, not really thicket, but in the pine trees, we're going to go put some corn out there today too. It's going to be a fun video. We're going to do a little scouting. Not really. We already know where we're going, but yeah, we're going to fill the feeder back up. It's going to be a fun video. Stay tuned. All right, guys, and we have found stand right there. It is. We're gonna get some corn put out. Seen a lot of footprints and deer poops. I think we're in the right spot. All right, we've got that bag spread. So what I'm gonna do now is I haven't climbed this ladder stand probably 2 years. So I'm gonna climb it, make sure it's still safe. My wife knows exactly where I'm at. I've called her to say, hey, if I don't call you in 15 minutes, call me. If I don't answer, something's wrong. When you're doing stuff like this, safe as possible, right? Just let somebody know where you're at, what you're doing. Give them a give them a timeline of when you're going to call them, when they should expect a call. And if they don't, then they know something's wrong. That way, if I fall off of here, I'm not sitting out here with a broken neck for 3 hours. So let's climb this, see how sketchy and safe it is. The things probably don't go together, but oh well. All right, well, here goes nothing. Still feels all right. I want to maintain 4 points of contact at all times. I know I sound paranoid, but you got kids and stuff, man. It's better safe than sorry. All right. All right. So we're up here. Still seems pretty sturdy, safe. So we're gonna get back down, and we're gonna go spread corn at the other spot, and hopefully have a good season, man. I'm excited. Put a lot of work in already this year, so hopefully it pays off. And I'm thinking for the field, we'll call this segment "Tree Stand Thoughts." By the way, for the field, um, they're supposed to be done with that construction in like a week at most, if the rain holds off, or if the rain doesn't hold off. Excuse me. It still should only be like a week. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that field alone for velvet, unless it was just the corn and they start showing back up, and then I'll hunt it for velvet. But if there's an issue alone, I'm gonna leave it for velvet, and then by the time the actual season opens, they should be comfortable coming back around. So I think that's what we're gonna do. That's our game plan for right now, because I'm expecting it to take a little bit for these deer to feel comfortable in that field again. So I'm just gonna wait till season opener, I think, to hunt the field. Like I said, in less than 2 days, they start showing up in their normal routine again. Because I had two big eights. I had a small eight, a tall 7 pointer, and then probably 4 or 5 6 or below bucks, and then probably 3 different groups of does coming in, and there was 4 or 5 does per group. Uh, and they were coming in twice a day, literally breakfast and dinner. They're coming in at 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 at night, almost on schedule. And then they just completely vanished. So hopefully it was just the corn, but I don't think it was. I think it was that construction. But there, like this spot, there's a lot of good shooting lanes. I can shoot over here if they come in. Shoot right here, right here, right here. Not really so much this way. There's a couple small spots that if they just happen to step in the perfect spot, I could shoot them. But this is a pretty good spot. The stand's been here for 2 years, so they're used to the stand by now. So yeah, it's going to be a fun. Another thing with the field is I was really wanting Oakley, my oldest, to come with me, and I'm not going to have him climb up here. He's not old enough to climb a stand yet. So if I have to hunt the stand, he won't be able to come with me, which really sucks because I've been getting him absolutely hopped up for the season. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, God blesses us and it works out, and we can hunt the field. Oakley can come with me. We can harvest a big buck together. But if not, we'll hit up the tree stand Friday. See, Velvet's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oakley's birthday party is on that Saturday, and we have baseball day, so I can't hunt that Saturday. I'm gonna hunt Friday morning. Hopefully that's all it takes is Friday morning. Hopefully we get a big buck at 7:30 and get it out of the field at 8. Go in time for to get breakfast. Um, but if not, I'm gonna hunt Friday morning, Friday evening, and then probably hunt Sunday morning before church, and then Sunday evening if it takes that. Hopefully it doesn't take that, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna calm down from this stand and we're gonna take some corn out to this other spot, which good Lord, I hate taking corn out to this spot. There's a huge ditch I got to cross with a 50-pound bag of corn on my shoulder. And that's another thing. We were talking last video about the baiting laws, and it doesn't. I know during the season, you can say you have to stick to the 25 pounds per 24-hour period. I'm not too sure out of season. It doesn't say anything on that. And by the time that's all going to be eaten, because even if they're not daylighting that corn that I just put out, they're still going to eat it at nighttime, or the raccoons are going to eat it. So by hunting season, there's not going to be 50 pounds of corn on the ground. And so if we move that camera from the field down to this spot, I know y'all can probably hardly see me down there. If we move the camera down to this spot, um, and we lean heavy on this spot or the other spot, I'm either going to buy another feeder to put out here to maintain that 25 pounds a day, or I'm going to just move that feeder down here once it gets empty, which should take probably be empty. And by the way, I filled that thing up and it's still like halfway full. Well, yeah, that actually makes sense because it was jammed up, right? So yeah, that's why it's still halfway full probably, is because it wasn't feeding any corn. So not sure how long 200 pounds of corn lasts in that thing. Once I refill it and it's working like it should be, then I'll update you guys on that. It's still got, I mean, it's still been spinning, doing the spinning it does every day, 3 times a day, and it's still got a full battery. So battery life is great on those. Um, yeah, let's get down from here. Let's go get this long walk with corn. Let's go get it over with. Ugh. Oh, so another thing. Good Lord, freaking bugs and spiders out here. Another thing, in the first video I posted, I was talking about the safety shirts that you can cut and tape up to a tree. Then a good friend Danny Whitson commented and said, I used to do that until I started using landscaping tape, which didn't even know that reflective duct tape was a thing. Probably should have just looked it up, but it is. And thanks, Danny. We're going to put this up, going back up to the field, so that way we have a trail coming to the tree stand. We don't have to just guess. We can walk straight to it. All right, walking out to the blind. Got our little goats right here. I'm gonna try and do this without busting my butt. Wait till I see this ditch that I gotta cross. yeah. And I get to do this with a 50-pound bag of corn, so it's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. Also hope there's no snakes down here. I think I'd rather bust my butt than to encounter a snake. All right, we got down successfully. Man, there's so many spiders in here. Oh, about did it. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. You guys can call me He-Man if you want. Gotta take a little break. I ain't in as good a shape as I was when I was in the Marine Corps. That's for sure. Whew. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, we're out here at the blind spot. See, the trail camera's right here, and one of the problems with it is, so this ground, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's got a decline to it going that way. And the problem with the camera is I mean, it's not even high on the tree. It's probably up to my knees, but it's still too high to where it's only capturing heads of tall deer. So we're gonna have to move it to another tree because this one's got a split in it. I can't go any lower. So we're gonna move the trail camera. And we're gonna get this corn spread. We're gonna put it literally like ankle height. All right, looks good right there. These mineral spots I put out, it looks like they've been on them. I don't have much deer on camera, but again, I think that was my fault. because I think the camera was just too high. So we got it lowered. We're gonna get this corn out and see what all shows up. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Velvet season is in 2 weeks, so I'll probably have one more deer prep video, and then hopefully we get a video of killing a good buck. So one more prep video and then a hunt video. I'm probably gonna post a hunt video whether I kill anything or not. And then we'll probably have two more prep videos before the actual season starts. Probably make a little short video, sight my crossbow in, get that ready for the season. Hopefully it's still holding at 0. I ain't got to do nothing but just double check it. So yeah, gonna do it for today's video. We're very excited for the season. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Stay blessed. Thanks. See you guys later.